Hi-oh YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome back to Borderlands 2. I had to murder my way back here because I forgot that I didn't actually hit the natural selection annex. I'm going to pop in here real quick. I'm not going to do anything in here. I'm just going to walk in here just to get the quick travel thing. Who are you? I like your whoops. I have accepted a failable mission. If you fail to complete this mission within the allotted time or time constraints, you will have to try again. I don't want to do this mission. I just wanted to start a, I wanted to find the fast travel station in here. Is there one? Surely to God there's one. Okay, but yeah, I've been, running around off camera for the better part of, 30 minutes just trying to get back here. So you didn't miss a whole lot. I just murdered my way back out to here. I collected one slag sample so far. I don't care that I failed. Where are my quests? I want my quests. Can I abandon this mission? Ignore. I'm not actually going to ignore that. Unignore. So, what is my, how do I, there we go. Wildlife preservation. There we go. That's how I want this set up. I want to set up story missions and optionals. I should probably buy some health real quick. What are you? Airborne Anarchist class mod. I don't have the money, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna take it, but I don't have the cash. I also have a new pistol. That's something that I have. I think, can I compare? How do I I don't want to inspect, I want to compare. I want to compare this to the shotgun I currently have equipped. Yeah, that one's better, but this one just has better ammo efficiency. This one also gets me a lot of anarchy stacks, because every time I fire it and reload, I get an anarchy stack. Yay, another slag sample. And another slag sample. Alrighty. Ooh. One of my friends was telling me, that there's, the reason why assault rifles in Borderlands 2 just suck so much is a part of the design behind them is they have 20% less critical hit damage. It's, if you get a headshot, if you get a critical shot with an assault rifle, you do less damage than any other weapon. Like, let's say you have an assault rifle and a pistol with the exact same damage per bullet. If you get a headshot, if you get a critical hit with the assault rifle, you're gonna do 20% less damage than the pistol would for no reason. Absolutely no reason. He was also telling me that there's a community patch for the game that just like makes or gets rid of a lot of shit like that, because it's apparently rampant in the game. I don't know why you're invisible to Death Trap. Why are you going through the floor, Death Trap? You've been doing that all morning. I've been using Death Trap and he just kind of vanishes into the ground because he's crazy. Death Trap, you're blocking my shot, buddy. Death Trap, just hit the fucker. Shouldn't be this hard. Okay, fine. I'll just pull out my sniper rifle and shoot you from over here. I don't care, I'll do it. That's what I was doing pretty much before I started. Spring stalkers show up, just blow them to bits. Oh. There we go. I blew off his leg. I think he's gonna burn. He probably won't, but I can dream. Let me dream. He's not gonna burn to death. I also found a small, or not a small, I also found a better sniper rifle. I did not a high enough level to use it, but I found a better one. It's a, corrosive from Hyperion. Yeah, Hyperion.
I'll have some more anarchy, thank you.
And I am looking forward to being able to use it. There we go. I've also been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World recently. Well, I say recently, I've just been playing a lot of it. There's a springtime event going on. I believe it's called the Spring Blossom Fest. I'm not entirely certain on the name. I'm pretty sure that's it. But the long and short of it is the event does away with the... this may be a bad idea. Let's run from him. The event does away with the weekly challenges that they give you for daily challenges that get you a springtime ticket, basically, that you can redeem for a new suit of armor, which isn't that good, but it's still a new suit of armor. And every time, like, there's login rewards as well in World, which they're not all that useful, but I like them anyways. They do get you an item called a lucky ticket, though. Every time you log, like every day that you play, you log in, you'll get a ticket. A lucky ticket that will double the money you earn on your next quest and increase the amount of rewards you get. During the spring event, they're handing out 2 tickets every time you every login reward gets you 2 lucky tickets, as well as a springtime ticket. As well as there being daily missions to go get more springtime tickets. Like, one... Oh, how do I word this? One mission... Or, like, they're all for, the springtime tickets are like, go fight 1 flying wyvern, do 1 event mission, and do 1 challenge mission, and then you'll get, if you complete all 3 objectives, you get a, you don't have to do it all at once, obviously, but if you can, you might as well do as many at the same time as possible, but if you can complete all of the objectives, they have a, daily bonus. Ow. You know what? Go to hell, badass stalker. You look like you got Dahaka's face from, StarCraft. You ain't leaving, big guy. Don't you walk away from me, you son of a bitch. Get back here. Let me kill you. There we go. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I have been having a ton of fun trying to get a nice, holy shit, a nice tuxedo for my hunter, which I'm never going to use, but I've been trying to get it anyways, because it looks great. I forget how many, moonshots they bring in. So, play with this thing. You're like a shorter version of Saturn, and I'm not looking forward to fighting Saturn. Saturn's a terrible boss. I'm not going to kill him. No, sir. Okay, Saturn is a boss that you encounter later in the game, and it's... To call it giant is an insult to its size. It is the largest non-raid boss enemy that might as well be a raid boss. I'm going the wrong direction. Wow, I didn't realize I'd be back this far. Wow. But yeah, Saturn. It's not even a he. It's an interesting enemy. It's the size of a skyscraper with enough firepower to make even the bunker blush. It would make the entirety of Torg's arsenal a little weak in the knees. I really wish I had a corrosive weapon right about now. That'd make me so happy having a corrosive weapon right now. You know what? I'm just going to stand up here. He's not going to do anything about this. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to chuck a grenade. Whoops, I thought he was going to walk a little bit faster. I got a new grenade. I swapped out my my Bouncing Betty fire grenade because I realized it's terrible and I hate it. So, I'm just gonna cheese this guy out because he's not paying attention to me. He's trying to kill Death Trap, and I am gonna drop him like a sack of potatoes. Down he goes in about 3 seconds. There, nope, there it is. Good job, Death Trap. Good job, buddy. You done me proud. Congratulations. You are hurting something fierce, big guy. Fortunately for me, you don't actually feel pain. So, that's always a good thing. But yeah, Monster Hunter. I've been having a lot of fun with the spring event. I've also been having a lot of fun fighting the Deviljos. I, hate Tremors in that game, though. Tremors need... if you're fighting a monster that can cause, like, if you're fighting a monster that, like, stomps around on the ground really, really heavily, you are going to want to invest in tremor resistance, because tremors in World are easily the most annoying, I don't even know what you'd call it, side effect, debuff, interference, whatever it is, it's annoying as all hell, and I hate all of them. The final boss has a tremor effect that if you get caught in it, completely mitigates the fact that it collapses the ground it's standing on. Oh, I want you. Do I want you? Operational competition? I'll take it. I don't know if it's better than the one I found earlier, but I'll take that one. And normally there's a little loot midget in here that you can find, and I'm disappointed that he's not here. It's got a very, very high, chance of spawning in that room back there.
Did you find her? Is she okay?
Nope. Bloodwing's enclosure.
Looking for Bloodwing? Oh, I moved her a few hours ago. Somewhere a little more dramatic. Bloodwing ain't there? Damn it! Jack's playing games with us. Wait a minute. I'm seeing some commotion in the observation wing. Maybe they moved her there. Just keep pushing through the preserve, amigo.
I can do that, buddy. Woo! I, however, am not looking forward to fighting more of these guys. Well, that hurt like hell. That hurt like all hell.
That's a start.
Get back here, spring stalker. Get back here, spring chicken. Eat it! Face full of buckshot. Thank you. Feels fucking good, boys. I don't know why this guy's just kind of... I don't even know what the word is I'm looking for. He was just... The textures on him were just phasing in and out, basically. I don't know what you're doing, Deathtrap, but I'd like you to come help me, please.
Alright, let's keep this going.
Okay, first off, Alpha Skag, you're a dickhead. Secondly, badass corrosive Skag, I want you to die. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Now let's use that upgrade point, shall we? Shocking. Ah! I'm taking it. The trouble ain't that there isn't... blah, blah, blah. The trouble ain't that there's too many fools, but that the lightning ain't distributed right. So every time I reload, I explode. I didn't mean to hit the R button. Bop. Yeah, that's gonna be useful. Especially with this thing, where I reloaded every shot. Bam! I'm gonna get some use out of this. I'm gonna get a... Hey, what are you? Not for me. Oh yeah, I remember what that is. You can find, every character in this game has echo recorders that you can find in different areas. This one is, or this area specifically is for the Siren. Maya's backstory, basically, of how she came to Pandora is in the Hyperion Exploitation Preserve. It's a ton of fun. I like listening to them. I don't think Gage or... what's his name? Krieger. Not Krieger, it's just Krieg. I don't think Gage or Krieg have one in the game. I'm not entirely certain where you'd find the other three. For Axton, Salvador, and... Who's the last one? Who's the last one? Shoot. Oh yeah, Zero. Right. Zero's the last one. I don't know where you'd find theirs. I know I have found them. I found them all. I just don't remember where any of them are. So, Claptrap, or Deathtrap. I keep calling you Claptrap. Get out of here, buddy. I got some work for you to do. Blowing that guy to bits, namely. I like that explosion. I like shock and ah. It's really useful, especially against these little fucks. I'm not sure if you are aware or if I've talked about it. I feel like I probably have, but a refresher course is never a bad thing. Lightning damage works really well against shields, and stalkers are only invisible as long as they have their shields. If you break their shields, they start panicking. Unless you're one of the enemies in the, like, end of the game. I think they're called Baroque Stalkers or something like that. I don't remember the exact names of them. But there's a kind of savage version, like a much more savage version, like almost rabid version of the Stalker that you encounter in New Game Plus and Plus 2. Where it doesn't stop. It's more annoying. It's a basic enemy, and it's more annoying than most super badass enemies. It never stops. It does a ton of damage. It has more health than most raid bosses, and just is in your face constantly. It will not leave you alone. I believe it is just called a rabid stalker. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it never fucking stops, and it is easily one of the worst enemies to deal with in any playthrough.
My boys built a preserve to research the full applications of slag. See, it's not just an elemental damage type. If you know how to use it, slag has lots of applications.
It's not even really an element damage, it's just a debuff. It just mutates shit, is what he's going with. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a little bit when I get to where I'm going. It'll be fun. Although it's definitely not going to be this episode, because we've only got 5 minutes left and I still got, like, 30-40% of the preserve to get through. I'm going to be a bit here. I like Shock and Awe, though. This one is fun. I like this upgrade. I don't know if it's actually useful or not, but I'm having fun with it, and that's all that matters. It's like a worse but more reliable version of a Nova Shield, where Nova Shields have to explode and then recharge, where Nova Shields explode and then have to recharge to get their effects. This one just reload, you're blasting lightning. You're pumping lightning out. Sit down, big guy. Come on. Come on. I like how Death Trap glows red. Ah, damn it, I was so close. I like how... I really enjoy how Death Trap glows red, though, in... Or it's not even glowing, it just doesn't become black and white in my Fight for My Life mode. So I can tell if he's not an enemy or not. I think that's what it's for. Something tells me that's not actually the reason, but I'm gonna dream. Let me dream. Oh yeah, if you'll notice all the texture pop, I kind of lowered the graphical settings before I started recording. I set my draw distance to medium, I think it was? I didn't realize it would be that close, though. Also, the foliage just... I have the foliage pop in down as low as it'll go, because I don't really care about grass. I'm trying to strike a nice middle ground between the game looking nice and me being actually... having a decent-sized video to upload. Is the long and short of why I've lowered the graphical settings. Sometimes I don't want a video to take 4 hours to upload. Other times, I can't be bothered. It doesn't bother me, or rather, it doesn't bother me in the slightest.
I didn't sign up for this, damn it.
I like how the Hyperion engineers are, I believe, voiced by Yuri Gyllenhaal? Is that his name? Yuri Gyllenhaal? I don't remember exactly. The voice for Tarek in League of Legends and, like, so many other anime characters. It's like English voice actor. He's quite prolific, but all of his characters, I don't want to say sound the same, but that's what I'm gonna go with. More pep. What are either of those? Yuri Gyllenhaal? Gyllenhaal? I don't remember how to pronounce his name. It's something like that. But yeah, he's the voice actor for the Hyperion engineers, or pretty much any Hyperion personnel that's not a robot. So I guess that would be any personnel, because personnel and robotics are different things. I just want to see something. 360... Oh yeah, this one's better. It's got a slightly worse elemental chance, but it does more damage up front. And I just like corrosive weapons. I just really enjoy corrosive weapons. They're some of my favorites. But I think I'm going to call this an episode. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But if not, then carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I will catch you next episode, which will have me pressing deeper into the preserve. It's Gonna be fun, in a word. I'm just not entirely certain how close I am to the boss. I think I've got like 2 or 3 more rooms to clear out, and then it's the boss. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.